Go. The daily reps, the Dream 100. Every day we're doing 100 repetitions for 100 days, 10 minutes in total. So work out with us together here for 10 minutes. This is going to be a daily thing, or this is a daily thing we're doing. Now, you can choose any exercise that you want, because every minute we're going to do 10 repetitions for 10 minutes. So every minute on the minute. I am going to choose these ones. So typewriter push-ups, essentially. It looks like this. I never done 100 of these before, so it's going to be very interesting. 2, 4. So I count every side as 1. A complete new exercise for Dream 100. You choose whatever you want. You could choose sit-ups. You could even do, just trying to touch your toes. Do sit-ups, do push-ups, do jumping jacks, do whatever you want. The most important thing is that you're doing these 100 reps with us. I'm going to put the timer on and we're going to get right into it. This is a mission that I'm on, and I am definitely being challenged to doing this. 1, go. Choose any exercise. I think I did. I lost count. Right. Yeah, that is going to be tough. Today is not going to be easy. Well, we're in this moment together. We are in this moment together. Even on Sundays. We're currently in Sweden getting mentally ready for World Tour, because it is about to go down. 20 people are joining me in Croatia. 50 people are joining me in Mallorca. And in total, this year, 200 people, over 200 people now, have decided to join our training travels. The first season of these types of training travels. Staying really grateful for that. Now, some of these Dream 100s, I talk more. Some of these Dream 100s, I won't. Because in order for me to make this sustainable, I have to make something that I can commit to daily. And I can only commit to being myself. And sometimes you need to rest. You're not only thinking output. So those moments will be more tiring. Or I will talk less, rather. And that's the reason we're going to be able to do stretching during these days and rest days. But with all of this happening, getting ready for the tour and everything, this is super tough. You need to stay sharp. Why do I keep staying sharp? I put the other day up on my Instagram to ask questions. Someone asked about the concept of staying sharp. And what it all comes down to is essentially staying ready for what you want to happen. So when it happens, you don't need to get ready, right? For example, I know I will train a lot during the World Tour, right? 4 workouts every day for 7 weeks. That is not an easy task. So what do I need to do? Start training already now, which is why I'm starting to record these videos, right? I stay ready so I don't need to get ready. So Ave Maria. So one of the things to stay ready, or to stay sharp rather, is to have the mindset that you got to sharpen your axe. You got to sharpen your sword. And a lot of times, especially as high achievers, we have a problem talking to others, and that's okay. We don't want to share the world, share everything with our internal world, with our external world. So what ends up happening is that we just keep it all inside, and that's a recipe for disaster. So there's one of two things that you do. You one, connect to a tribe, which is the importance of community. Oof. And those things, they don't cancel each other out. But the other thing is that you can't always connect with your community. That's just the truth of it. You need an own practice. And I can't recommend enough thinking on paper. Thinking on paper, the ability to put down my thoughts on a piece of paper, has by far been the most adventurous things I have ever committed to, right? The practice of thinking on paper, like, I don't know if you see this here, but there's just notepads, notebooks after notebooks. This one, this box, is just filled with notes. So, and with that being said, you need to think about what is it that you're doing. You're sorting out your thoughts here, putting them on paper, and giving yourself perspective. You can call it journal, you can call it free writing, call it whatever you want. The most important thing is that you're doing it. Do the thing. And that goes back to what I said. Stay sharp is really doing the thing until you become the thing, right? I speak about this in my TEDx talk. It's not about faking it until you're making it. It's about doing it until you become it. So that's how you stay sharp. You want to become a professional athlete? Start training like one. You want to become adapt the habits and characteristics that you want to have. Adapt the characteristics before you need them, right? Okay, I want to be a... Jesus Christ. I want to have a successful training camp. I need to train as somebody that has successful training camps. I need to be able to verbalize my thoughts as somebody that can have a successful training camp. I need to be organized as someone. Again, these Dream 100, it is part of your identity change. That's what you should see it as. Really get after improving yourself. We've been talking about using the wave that we're surfing on from the Dream 100 to establish new routines, habits, and changing your identity. This is so tough. Whoa, I didn't expect it to be that tough. Ah, Jesus. And that's the thing. You sharpen yourself by communicating to yourself on paper, communicating to others. You think on paper. That's such a hack. Because as soon as you do that, you're going to see more clearly what is it that you want to accomplish. What are the things that you repeat on a daily for yourself? What are the things that you want to talk about with others? And once you're able to verbalize your thoughts for yourself and sort them out, it's going to help a lot with your anxiety. It's going to help a lot with the things that bothers you. It's going to give a lot of clarity to things that you think might be important, but actually it's just noise. And the faster you understand that, and the faster you can build that, or the faster you can build systems around that, the easier it's going to be for you. Because that's what we're building, right? We're building health systems. Not only physical, but also mental. Let's do another 10 just for the sake of it. Let's do another 10 just for the sake of it. Let's go, last set. Blah. And that's what it comes down to, champ. Stay sharp. Stay sharp so you don't need to get sharp. Stay ready so you don't need to get ready. You know what is about to happen in the state of the world. You know what is about to happen with yourself, with where you want to go. You can see it in your mind's eye. You can see where you want to go in your mind's eye, but you're not taking action on it. Start taking action on it. And continue to do it. Sharpen your axe. That's what staying sharp is all about. All right? Stay sharp. And this is just the beginning.